Armenia was a diocese of the Church of the East between the 5th and 14th centuries. The diocese served members of the Church of the East in Armenia, and its bishops sat at Halat. The diocese is last mentioned in 1281, and probably lapsed in the 14th century during the disorders that attended the fragmentation of the Mongol Empire. Background: the East Syrian Diocese of Armenia, whose bishops sat in the town of Halat on the northern shore of Lake Van, is attested between the 5th and 14th centuries. In the 5th century, the Diocese of Halat was not assigned to a metropolitan province but was later included in the province of Nisibis, probably shortly after the Arab conquest of Persia. The Patriarch Timothy I created a short-lived metropolitan province for Armenia, presumably by raising the status of the Diocese of Halat. By the second half of the 11th century, Halat was once again a suffragan diocese of the province of Nisibis. By the 13th century, the jurisdiction of the bishops of Halat included the towns of Van and Waistan. The 13th century Nestorian metropolitan Schliemann of Basra, author of the Book of the Beat, was a native of Halat. Bishops of Armenia. The Bishop Artashar of Armenia was among the signatories of the Acts of the Synod of Dardasho in 424. At this period, the diocese, probably based on Halat, was not assigned to a metropolitan province. The Bishop Yaquob of Halat, a writer mentioned in the list of Syriac authors compiled in the 14th century by Abdasho Barbrika, flourished during the reign of the Patriarch Pithion. An unnamed bishop of Armenia was present at the consecration of the Patriarch Abdasho II in 1074. A note of 1137 by the copyist of the Muqtasa mentions the recent suppression of the metropolitan province of Badre and the attribution of responsibility for the remaining Christians in the province to Elia, Bishop of Halat. The Bishop Ioannis of Halat was appointed Metropolitan of Kashgar and Navakuth by the Patriarch Elia III. The Bishop Slibazkha of Halat was present at the consecration of the Patriarch Dena I in 1265. The Bishop Nanisho of Halat was present at the consecration of the Patriarch Yabul-Aha III in 1281.